because the company I said the love scarce. When somebody then they say, where's the love? Where's the love? Show me love. Love da. Nibo love what? Where is the love? Let me say the love this car, so maybe they go need to search for the love. They go whether they go Google love. Where is love? Where is the love? The song of Black Eyed Peas on top of the radio, Citizen FM 633. Now waiting time done the talk this morning, and so would take the bus inside Super Citizen at sunrise this morning. Today, Wednesday, number 8th day for inside of March. 20 plus 23, now 2023. And of course, your time, they tell us the time for studio here. They tell us at 6:33. Now, within time, done the talk on top Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Check them out there, www.citizenfm.ng. Everything that happened there. All right, if you still check us out on top YouTube, there, Citizen FM 937. Everything they go down for inside of YouTube there. Now, so we take the Boston brand new day, Wednesday, on top of the radio. My name now is Ezemmuo, the chief priest. I balance well for here. All right, and so we take the move. We're going to move from now till 9 o'clock. You see, man, like that song where we just take Boston, so where they say, where's the love now? I'm not going to lie you, people now. Anyway, I go clear you this matter on top of my church mind. I go clear you. You get what I want clear you because he get us. He just bless everybody now. Everybody now, they touchy. Everybody, they touchy. All right, so we'll talk about on top of my church mind much later. That one go carry us, go reach where 7 o'clock, sit down, put. But before that time, make I just give you, line up all the things and things where do hands on your neighbor's shoulder straight. From now, some of the key things, some of the highlights of what you go flex, where you go enjoy today on top of the radio, Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. From now till 7 o'clock. All right, my church mind could drop. That not something way day my chest. I could drop and come outside. And by 7 o'clock, we'll change. Enter inside of the newspaper review. All right, make we check which paper they talk. Now there we go check all the papers. Make we see which they talk. Some of the headlines. Them we just scan through the headlines and of course yourself go get to put the body. Make we yarn. That one go carry us go reach where 8 o'clock bumpy. On top of that 8 o'clock package. We myself will change. Enter inside of the big talk. Yes, we will go talk something. When the BC one matter up matter, we will bring one up matter, put them on top of table, pieces to the best where we go fit to pieces and we go yarn, make we take learn, informate ourselves on top of the matter. Today get something we go yarn. And of course you go need to put your ear down. 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock now news, where would they go? Make we go collect because you know say information is power and information is powerful too. Yeah, they go. So we need to rush quickly, go collect news by 9 o'clock this morning, 9 a.m. Then if we come outside from the other side of the on the other side of 9 o'clock after the news, sunny side of sports go there on ground. That one go carry us go reach 10 o'clock. The big dawn, Lawrence Umuete go day here with the one when they call the insight. So that you could get insight. Don't leave me. Insight. Goes up. Lawrence Umuete, so many things and things where you need to understand about. It will help you make sense of some of the things that is up around. For inside of if you check outside, watch TV, see what they happen everywhere, listen to the news on radio. Inside will help you understand, make sense of some of these things. All right, now one day there. Then Mina go still on board, go reach where 12 o'clock a day. All right, 12 o'clock perspectives. Raya go day here with perspective. That one go carry us go move ahead, and the scarf will go supply you some good music too. By 3 o'clock, Ernest go day here with politics now. That one go carry us go reach where 4 o'clock day. 4 o'clock, Citizen Sports with Udeme George. And the Lion Raw. Udeme George go carry a sports squad. Then go give you everything and things is what happen for the world of the Bhutanese football and go to Karachi. Go break everything down for you on top of Citizen Sports with the George. 4 o'clock, that one go carry us go reach 5 o'clock. Didi and she myself, she go catwalk. I be waiting. I go call her now. Is it catwalk? Didi know they really catwalk. Didi one be like say she dey bounce one kind. Did he go bounce? Did he go bounce inter studio? She go bounce inter studio by 5 o'clock. That one on top of the matter of Super Citizen at Sunset. That one go carry us from that 5 o'clock march tararo. Go reach where 7 o'clock today. 7 o'clock music go touch your body, go stone you, flog you, wipe you with music. But you no go feel any pain because now good music go to touch your body. Go reach where 9 o'clock today and scoff. Nightline Africa go bust in from 9 o'clock. That one go move us, go reach 10 o'clock. More African music till mama call. Till mama what? Call. All right, so take your time. 6:38 on top of the radio, Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. They call me the chief priest, Ezemmuo One, oracle of the citizens. I balance well for here this morning on top of Super Citizen at sunrise. Now, so we take the bus inside the matters. Today will be number 8 day for inside of March 2023. Make a lick small water. If I come back, my church mind, that one go carry us the chop front ahead. I they come back.
Hello, Abuja. You are listening to 93.7 Citizen FM, the latest radio station based in Nigeria's capital. Our station seeks to broadcast a broad mix of culture and views with priority given to development programming to enable residents share ideas and opinions, music and drama. At Citizen FM, we believe in progressive talk and solution-driven conversation. Our aim is to build a united Nigeria by bringing people of diverse culture together through communication. Enjoy listening to 93.7 Citizen FM. We are more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
All right, so my church mind this morning, I've been playing the song of Black Eyed Peas. I mean, they hear one sound there, so I just go check them out. All right, so I've been jam you that song, "Where Is the Love," Black Eyed Peas, and I got the, I got the thing just can't trigger something for my mind, and I've been talking. I could share with you something when it be say it can't be like everybody they edgy, everybody they touchy, everybody get how then the feel, you get how body they do people these days, Because I did for ATM where Oga, work, answer him. He tap him against Oga, they work. Now the guy say, what did they worry you? Now I told him face, what did they worry? Why they disturb me now? Which can wanna be this now? If you find money for ATM, go ATM, go check whether they work or not they work. Now maybe ATM. Now the driver, the guy come tell us say, no, now calm down. Now maybe the driver will bring you come. Because now later now when the guy come to explain, I can't understand. Say that guy with the tap and so now the driver will bring and come. The driver park outside of the bank. Because the guy no get cash, so him and him enter inside of the bank, make he use ATM, transfer money to the driver. So the driver apparently he don't wait on small, see him himself come inside, come the tap and say how far now the thing no work, but the guy no can recognize the same driver will bring and come there. He come the changer for the driver. In thing saying that somebody will just want use ATM when they be say say somebody normally people go come ATM if they see people with their ATM they go ask them say how far he they pay. That one don't become like a normal word for the street. How far they pay? Good evening, no, they pay. So they don't agree. They just come. They pay. They pay you. ATL. You know, so the normal thing. So the guy can't come now. I seen the tap and they say, they walk like saying at the normal. So the guy within the tap confused saying a normal way where people could come ATM, come they ask whether the ATM they walk or ATM they pay. So now the guy can't take verse, can't change and say, okay, if now what you define, if the money you want fine, you want collect money for ATM, why not you queue or go to ATM? Why they ask me whether they pay? Only for them to the guy can't say now maybe the driver. He can't recognize. I can't say no verse, but my mind just did somewhere. Me, I just did one side and they watch this whole drama. When they can't explain themselves, all of us wait there around there, we can't laugh, sir. When the guy can't realize, oh, now in driver we drop him, he can't laugh, all of us can't laugh. But what happened now? He can't explain to us, say, oh, he might just there get where in there, he just need to move. I can't look and say, oh, more. Now, many people, they edgy. That's many people, body they pepper, body they pinch people. Body they pinch people. Different kinds of you go to see. I don't know what it gets to do with the election we just finished. I don't know what it really bring and come outside when it be say people get the way when it be said in the field. You know, people get the way when it be said in the field many people make I not just talk say everybody. Many people get the way they feel these days. Everybody just stay on small thing where if you get the way you go even greet somebody now. If you greet somebody with loud voice, if you change them. So why they greet me? Why they greet me? What's happen? What to make you they greet me like that? What's happen? You call somebody boss. No, they call me boss. Not people they pay a salary. You know, many people they edge. So, and why they talk all these ones? Not be to make fun, not be to laugh. Now, so that we self go handle our neighbor with care. Handle this next man. That person with around you, handle and with care. You know, now be for the person. No? If you say that person just they work on a thin rope, you never know see the bill. So you go come there now, carry your own. You want carry your rig is spoiling blues. You know, the person will not get anything to lose. Or somebody when you say if you say they down, they say he that is down needs fear no fall. He's already if you say they down or you don't get much to lose, you carry your rig come there. You go change that for you. Now the person will change that for you. I tell you the truth. You go change that for you. So make we try with bestest best. Handle we neighbor with care. For this period where we did, it is very important. But you get why? So that make we self the move jette, make we carry each other because now carry me, I carry you. Now rice take full pot. You understand? And that cooperation, collabo, now make that rice way full pot to full pot. If this all of them did their lane, now stick different sticks of rice. So we don't forget that rice with a heap like that. Now collabo, now make rice the heap like that. And so we need to handle each other with care this period because people they para. You see everybody already read. And make we be very careful even for places. Now another thing now when they be say it touch me for mind make I still clear you be people like people when they be say they sell market. You understand? It can't be like say you now go carry all your problem, all your frustration. Some people they do them. You know they go carry all their problem, put on top of the price of one thing where you want sell. So that thing we want sell, now you want take blue. Now you want take achieve greatness for life. So you go come put all the price on top. What happen now? If you carry that all your frustration put on top of that person, that customer will come buy something for your hand. You put your frustration on top of your head. Who in go put your own frustration on top? You know they check like that. You go tell some people down there, they go hike the price of what they sell or their service. And if you come, they go say, you don't know what they happen for that. You know that this Nigeria. You know that all of us dead in Nigeria and all of you get anybody where they shielded from what they happen for all of us dead in Nigeria. So why you want to kill me? Why you gonna kill me? Somebody want to buy something, you know. So in they try to do transfer. Now the girl when you want transfer to tell her say you go add extra 100 naira. Now you tell her say so I want to send money to you and I will still pay you for sending money to you. But that's it bust my head. You see, I want still send money to you. I go still pay you to send money to you. I'll still pay you to pay you. So before I pay you, I will pay you first. I will pay you for paying you. I'll pay you for paying you. So you dey see all those kind of things. It dey make some people they edgy. Some people they but what did they happen? Which kind of thing be this? Some people they collect 2K, then go tell they send a 400, 200 per 1K, 200 per 1K for POS. So that kind of person now we don't lose 400. He go to collect 2K, collect 116. He collect 16 from 2K to 16. That 16 now in the reason the 4H we don't go. Then you go come carry your own reggae, one spoiling blues, careless. Or maybe you go and waste money for them, or you want just treat them in a way when it be say like a nobody or something. You go see now they make people go just the para, people they vex. So make we try with best this morning. Treat the person way they beside you. Treat the next person with care. Just a little bit of sensitivity. I know say no everybody no get that gift. Not be everybody. Some people know they're nice for this life. Some people before they go even smile, they smile once in three months. Then they take smile. They no get joy. There's some people like that today. Some people they too when they be say they know bad, but they know they friendly. Now their nature, they just know how to make friend or how to they nice. No be say them be bad people, but they know sabi how to meander. They like to day their day. Even if somebody come do what you want to do, they go. They don't just know how to care or take care or look person face. They don't sabi look person face. People like that today. Different orishi kinds of people nine day. But waiting there on board to be say any kind of nature where you get, make you make small effort, understand. Say the next man myself or the next woman myself where they beside you. You get go fit explain how it be for them too. So you could try make you treat each other with care. All right. So that now waiting in my mind this morning on top of my church mind. You to do business. You want put price. Just think small. And just think small. Kadanji so wrong and small. You understand? Before you go carry all the price of the world heap on top of the thing. They do transfer for you. You just small. You the way they do POS. POS people. Mona they careful. You would do POS. Small profit. Not be say you go come carry all the problem where you become heap on top of the small 2K where person one collect. Check them now. You self when it be say the render service where you can't carry all the price for this world heap on top of one small thing because of what they happen. They see what they happen for Nigeria. They see what they happen for Nigeria. Well, that person when they ask that question, himself he no come from another country. That person, he no come from another country. He no see what they happen for Nigeria. That's what they happen for Nigeria. They still they touch the same person. So cool down. Why wait be all this hot blood? Make we calm down. Make we take them easy. I just use this one. Not beside the preacher. Not be preacher. Caller, see you there. Caller talks something. Say good morning, chief priest. Not be election. He say now average Nigerians needs. He say average. Caller to shake the table. Caller, which table you want start to shake this morning? Caller say an average Nigerian needs to psychologist by their side every day to function well. He say needs psychologists by their sides every day to function well because of the economic pressure overall of us. And I call her the talk say average Nigerian need psychologists to function well. So it no be matter of election because of the economic pressure. So it no be in election. So economic pressure. Anyway, that one day the caller see you there. But that's why we need to take them easy with each other. The pressure, get who in the touch different. The same rain where they fall this side, where they touch you, where we caller, they touch Pato for New Caro there. They touch different people for different side. The same rain. The same sunshine they touch all of us. Get who the economy, the pamper for back. Can they press other people's neck? You know, be like that. All right, so now my church mind this morning. Now, what did I say? Make I share with you. I beg, make we take them easy. Now, what in my mind be that this morning? Check your time. 8 minutes before. In fact, as I talk, you don't switch into 7 minutes because life na gaga life. They move ahead. You need to wait for anybody 7 minutes before 7 o'clock this morning. By 7 o'clock, we go check waiting paper. They talk, and from there 8 o'clock we go enter inside of the big talk. They call me the chief priest, Ezemmuo one, oracle of the citizens, and they come back. No touch your radio. 7 o'clock we they go check waiting paper they yarn. Shout out to all man we don't join us. Super Citizen at sunrise 9 be this one on top of Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. On a good morning.
Join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM.
Hello, Abuja. You are listening to 93.7 Citizen FM, the latest radio station based in Nigeria's capital. Our station seeks to broadcast a broad mix of culture and views with priority given to development programming to enable residents share ideas and opinions, music and drama. At Citizen FM, we believe in progressive talk and solution-driven conversation. Our aim is to build a united Nigeria by bringing people of diverse culture together through communication. Enjoy listening to 93.7 Citizen FM. We are more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
Gaga music. Larry Gaga. Change is coming. Hold on. You can make it. Said hold on. Change is coming. Hold on. You can make it.
I remember coming up and drumming up support, trying to reach the summit, but I was always stuck as runner-up. Frustrated like, damn, haven't I done enough? But all the stress add up to success whenever you sum it up. I remember sitting back and wishing that I was the person living that celebrity life. Like every night I'm sipping champagne and planning campaigns on how I could be giving back. It's why I'm giving hidden wisdom, you should listen back. If you got a dream or vision you envision, you should hold it tight. Never give up till you got your goal in sight. See, on my way, the most important thing I've learned is success. They know they buy on my nigga, that shit is. It's my tenacity actually that define me. You're looking at my chain, but my brain is really the diamond. See, on this path there's many bends and many corners. So when Efya sang the chorus, what she said was, hold on.
Change is coming. Hold on. You can make it. Sometimes you wanna give in. Do you believe in yourself? That's a cause when I go
down through the pipeline. An apartment that's overlooking the skyline with a view. And the bands that you only drive in the nighttime. I pray all of this would be yours at the right time, amen. But first come the obstacles that you have to scale. See, failure and pain are things that you're gonna feel. But when you're in the fires, when you develop skill. And so I promise myself I never stop until I make it. It's my hustling spirit that got me shining. You're looking at my watch, but my mind is really the diamond. Trying to be the best of you is your only assignment. And Effie sang the hook and the line went.
Oh, Mama said if you give, you will always receive. Every lesson you learn, take you to the next stage. Baby, if you believe, you will always receive. Baby, never give up, always believe.
Now we be the voice of the people.
Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. If Nigeria go better, now your hand is there. If Nigeria go better, now my hand is there. Make we join us together, make Nigeria for better.
Minutes past 7 o'clock on Top the Radio, Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Check them out for www.citizenfm.ng. That one's day there. All right, but we sit down very comfortably on top of the 93.7 frequency. I don't know why I feel to talk like that. Now, so did it just enter my head. Anyway, this one was Super Citizen at Sunrise. Check the time now, 2 minutes past 7. A time to check waiting paper, the talk this morning. They call me the chief priest, Ezemmuo 1. I go day with you from now till 8 o'clock on top waiting paper, the yarn. From there, we go enter inside of the big talk from 8 o'clock. All right, but before the big talk, waiting paper, the talk this morning, this day here, this day. And all the other papers, them which other one day here? I can see the Guardian day here, Business Day here, Way Punch. I never see okay the Nigerian Tribune day here, Leadership Day here, a Daily Independent day here, New Telegraph day here, News Direct day here. Oh lo, all of them day here. For inside of the matter, this day, this morning, the big headline: Appeal Court rules today on INEC's request to vary order permitted PDP LP to inspect poll materials. Now waiting, yes, today, Wednesday, 8 March, yes. Is a Appeal Court rules today on INEC's request to vary order permitting PDP LP to inspect poll materials. Yes. So, because INEC did not appeal when they be say LP, then the Labour Party and PDP, mean they try to inspect the poll materials to ascertain or to find out how the thing will take be based on to know whether the rigging or malpractice happen for there. But I think the appeal based on say the thing self it go expose the secrecy. The privacy of the people where votes, they go expose their privacy, they violate the privacy code. Based on that one, INXF appeal. So today, then they will rule the matter on top of the court. They say appeal court rules today on INX request to vary. All right, so the riders with their Tinubu 6 order to inspect election materials. Oh, Tinubu 2 6 order. Say himself. I just inspect the election material. Tinubu 2 6 order to inspect election materials. That one day, the PDP raises the alarm over alleged plan to erase, destroy evidence of rigging. That one day, therefore, this morning, opposition parties insist reconfiguration of beavers will tamper with evidence. This reconfiguration again, it don't pop up today. They say opposition parties, then they insist, say if they reconfigured beavers, it fits to tamper with the evidence with the on ground. All right, so that one day there, for inside of this day, this morning. On to the next one there. Chatham House, Nigeria's presidential election not conducted in line with INEC guidelines. Who they talk this one? That one day there for inside of these days. It says, okay, now Chatham House they talk say Nigeria's presidential election not conducted in line with INEC guidelines. Now Chatham House they talk so. It says electoral body learnt no lesson. Fitch downgrades Nigeria's short-term social stability. So Fitch downgrades Nigeria's short-term social stability on Tinubu's weak mandate. Yay. Now, wow. This one day on top of this day. No be small matter. Anyway, all of them they're pro article. Tinubu groups clash over poll results at INEC's office. Pro article, Tinubu groups. But I know say na PDP been the protest for INEC office. Now PDP been carry the protest, the leadership of the PDP since I think Monday. When they don't say, and they say they're going to continue the protest, they could sustain the protest. Atiku Abubakar Dedia, the presidential candidate of the PDP, who again Dedia, the national chairman, Yocha Ayu Dedia, Dino Malai Dedia, who again Dedia, governor of Sokoto State, Dedia, all of them Dedia. So now, I don't know, say Tinubu groups, they say Atiku, Tinubu groups clash over poll results. So I don't know whether APC group or Tinubu group still go the INEC house there. Anyway, all of them they there for instead of this day, based on how they be. Polls, we are not in alliance with any political party. Labour Party declares. Fiwale. They're gonna leave us. Where is it? According to Labour Party. Now Labour Party they talk so. They say we are not in alliance with any political party. Rivers chapter defies order, endorses PDP. National Working Committee dissolves state's executive because state don't endorse PDP for inside of Rivers State. The Labour Party National Working Committee don't dissolve the Labour Party of Rivers State. They dissolve them. We are not in alliance with any party. Why the Labour Party of Rivers State go endorse PDP? Say based on that one, the National Working Committee of the Labour Party don't tell them say, hello, make all of us Mona rest first. They dissolve the state executive for the PDP for Rivers State there. Anyway, all of those ones they happen there for inside of the matter. And you can remember, say Labour Party 2 for Oyo State, where we still hear 1 or 2 about endorsing the candidate of another party. But then they don't come outside, they talk, say, we know they they're in alliance with any political party. That one day there for inside of this day, this morning. Which other headline day there? We don't chop all the headlines. Okay, on to the next one this morning. Legova, the Guardian newspaper day here. The big one for the Guardian. It talks, say, Tinubu files suit as appeal court rules on INEC's move to reconfigure beavers. That one day, the big headline, reconfigure beavers. Well, Now, wow. Anyway, all the other riders they there. Obi opposes INEC, seeks physical inspection of election materials. Physical inspection of election materials. Now, wow. I don't know how this one will take happen. Say Obi opposes INEC, seeks physical inspection of election materials. Well, that one day there, 70 CSOs kick. PDP rejects INEC's bid to reconfigure BVAS machines. That one day there, people they really frown at this idea to reconfigure the BVAS machine. People they look up and say, what did they happen? Court summons INEC, Wike orders oversuit to suspend Saturday's Guba polls in Rivers. Wow. Okay, that one day there. 10th National Assembly won't be Tinubu's rubber stamp, says Oshomole. Oshomole, and they talk so. Say the 10th National Assembly, it no go be rubber stamp for Tinubu. No go be say they go just gather day anything when talk, nothing. No go they really the reason matter. They go just they go free flow. Say it no go be like that too. Now Shomole and they talk this one, that one day there. Then Shakarao absent as 98 senators elect receive certificates of return. Yes, yesterday, and they give all the senators elect their certificates of return. May they hold their side as officially a senator of the Federal Republic for inside of the 10th Assembly. Welcome and shake their hand, give them the certificate. Everything still. Anyway, that one day there for inside of the Guardian this morning. We see the other headlines. Is a resign. South Middle Belt Alliance CSOs tell INEC boss Mahmoud Yakubu. Say Baba resign. Now the South Middle Belt Alliance and the CSOs them and they tell them so. All right, that one day there. UNICEF lists Nigeria, Afghanistan, 10 others as worst hit by nutrition crisis. Nutrition crisis. Make it not be say they carry attention go for other things. Now where elections by the end of next Saturday, where elections finish, make everybody calm down, make we face the things we need to do. Farming, agri now rainy they come so how far farming? How far? Because this kind of headline what we see, they say UNICEF lists Nigeria, Afghanistan and 10 others as worst hit by a nutrition crisis. It is very important make we take care of we nutrition. According by High Tech B. INEC deletes Dogua's name as reps member elects replaces Sokoto rec. Yes, you can remember say Al Hassan Adodogua, now the honorable would represent, and one of the honorables from Kano State there, would represent that Dogoa Federal Constituency side there. Now we be here some of the higi haga will happen, where allegation of murder, some of the crises will happen, allegation of murder and arson when hang on top of his neck, and then him been day detention, but they don't give him, they don't release him on bail. All right, bail. And now we come to here for the headline. They say INEC don't delete his name as reps member elects. And that's that one they happen for inside of Sokoto State there. The resident electoral commissioner will be the rec. INEC self don't come out and with immediate effect replace him with another person. So all of these ones are developments where they come from the stables of INEC. It is on top of the matter for the Guardian newspaper this morning. Government extends electronic transfer levy to domiciliary accounts. That one day there for inside of the Guardian this morning. Which other one day here? International Women's Day. Buhari celebrates Nigerian women as stakeholders. Canvasses girl child development. That one self day there. Based on how they build, they see the pictures of some solid women for inside of the cover page of the Guardian here. They see Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala there. We see Aisha Mohammed for there. We see Chima Manda Ngozi Adichie for there. Some beautiful women there, solid women, Nigerian women with the doors proud. All their pictures there on top of the cover page of the Guardian this morning. On to the next one. The other headline what we see here for the Guardian is a telcos harmonize short codes for credit recharge orders. That one self day there. Consumer group urges new government to break disco's monopoly. This now something where we guys talk about one of these days. How far the discos, not be people where they dance disco. Discos, the distribution companies, the electricity distribution companies. How far? Well, they need to really put eye for the energy sector, the electricity industry sector. They need to put eye for there, put torchlight there. put torchlight there. Make what did they really happen for there? We need to know. Yes, power supply they improve for some places, but some other places, if Kennedy call you now, Kennedy go tell you say he'll never get light. He'll never get light for how many days? Kennedy, I don't know whether things don't change for your side. But anyway, all of them day there for inside of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Which other one day here? Yes, on all the headlines. On to the next one. Check the time, 14 minutes past 7 o'clock. We they check waiting paper they talk this morning on top of Super Citizen at sunrise. They call me the chief priest. Ezemmuo one business day there so. International Women Day. Nigerian women eye biggest share of tech space. That one of the big headline for this day. And of course the cover page, the cover image where them put there. Nah, the Ireti Kingibe, when it be saying that the senator-elect for the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), where she collect her certificate of return from Mahmoud Mohammed. Yes, somebody will give on this on behalf of INEC. All right, so and of course the smile for her face there, no be here, no be here. All right, so the new senator-elect, one of the females with the inside of the 10th assembly. Well, we'll go put eyes for her, but we will go see how you go take B. All right, today there, now the big picture, the image, the cover image where them put on top of there. We're going to follow her up. When they say put eye for her, but we say we're going to follow her up. We're going to follow her up, all her arguments for the house, all her legislations, and all the things that when she did talk about for the house, we're going to observe because now our own. Anyway, he did when I say our own, they represent FCTO. Now make you say it's a more partisan. No, when I say our own, now the senator will represent FCT. That's what I mean. All right, so quickly, the other headlines we did here: Nigeria's fertilizer prices ease but out of farmers' reach. So the price don't reduce but it comes scarce. Waiting be the need. The person will sell dog, buy goat, waiting there forget 4 leg, he still there your house. You sell dog, you buy goat, you still have animal with 4 leg. They say the fertilizer prices don't reduce but the fertilizer not there available. Waiting can be the need of the reducing of the price. Nigerians reject old naira notes, await CBN. You know, so now yesterday I believe yesterday when I say if this one was Supreme Court don't approve, if they give you one bar will be old one old one bar that an old 1,000 naira notes, then give you a 500 naira the old one, you go collect. Many people just listen. I just some people don't go, but with the CM, you know, I said Nigerians they reject the old naira notes. They wait for CBN, and CBN never still address the matter. We never still hear from the CBN governor on top of the matter. All of them did here this morning. I see they take the B. Kingibe, Amazon, who unseated 3-term senator. That one day there. Well, they sing her praise there. Ureti Kingibe, the senator the Amazon who unseated 3-term senator. Well, many people don't ascribe her victory to that OB phenomenon, that Labour Party phenomenon, because many people from Abuja vote Labour Party. So you know how they vote across board, that kind of thing. So many people attribute that one to her victory. No be some people go talk say no be based on one-on-one influence or one-on-one popularity. Now based on that Labour Party OB factor, that according by how some people see them. All right, so that one day there for inside of the matter. The Nigerian Tribune up next. The big headline for Nigerian Tribune: court to rule today on INEC's request to reconfigure beavers. Today, now we're gonna know how it go be. On top of this reconfiguration of beavers matter. LP, PDP insist reconfiguration will tamper with evidence. So if they reconfigure this thing, it go tamper with the same evidence where we try to check. Maybe we try to check, make we see, make we inspect the poll materials. Make we see now. Now, reconfiguration go tamper with the evidence, because as long as the matter they under scrutiny or under investigation or instead of court, as the matter they court already, you know, to come they reconfigure, say go tamper with the evidence. That according by Labour Party and PDP. Tinubu approaches courts for leave to obtain election materials. Tinubu don't approach court, say I want to inspect and obtain the election materials. That one said, because if all the candidates they go for him, yes, him to get the right to go check too. He get the right. All right, fact by me. 11 other sons to lead APC legal team. APC don't assemble 12-man squad, senior advocates of Nigeria. All of them line up, hands on your neighbor shoulder straight. All of them line up, 12 of them. They want to do it they want to defend the APC mandate based on how they be senior advocates of Nigeria. That one day there. And then, of course, we're going to see 38 sons to lead Obi's legal battle. Hey, 38 sons. Them can do hands on your neighbor. Line up on another side. They say, now, Obi, we are going to lead Obi's legal battle. All of them did here for inside of the matter. Monobi Smartin. Uncertainty as banks go different ways on old Naira notes. Customers still flood banks. Wow. This old Naira note matter. Are they really they look forward to the day where we go come for radio? We not go talk about. Are they hope? So one day I go just come this radio. I not go talk about old or new Naira note. I not go talk about them one day. But when they see the cover image here and a crowd where they try enter and a crowd will line up for ATM. This will not be line. They just crowd gather around ATM. Now gather people. They just gather day around ATM and they find money. That one he did here. This picture don't day like this for how many? We don't see pictures like this for a while now. For the country, different parts of the country, people go gather ATM like say now way to heaven. Anyway, that one day there. Uncertainty as banks go different ways on old Naira notes. Customers still flood banks. Alleged money laundering court threatens to strike out Keyamo's suit against Atiku. That one day there. Then tough times as tomato prices record 90% increase in 1 year. Tomato, where were it? I wish you know where the tomato day here to hear this one. They say tomato price don't increase. Also, anyway, they say tough times as tomato prices record 90% increase in 1 year. 90%, that's almost double. Almost double. That's small 10% now remaining. It could be double, 100% increase. They say prices of Gary beans, others also soar. Prices of things, they rise. Okay, that's why I talked earlier from my church mind. Make we take them easy with one another based on things because they touch everybody. If you know they swallow Gary, you they chop beans. If you know they chop beans, you they use tomato, cook rice. You they use one of these things. So they touch everybody. Calm down. Drama as Pro-Tinubu Group CSOs storm INEC. Pro-Tinubu Group 2 themselves plus including some civil society organizations. They storm INEC too. And INEC office now be like everybody, all the pro this and that, everybody go carry their protest, go there. I don't know whether results they come out shall, but that waiting we don't see now. PDP been done do now. They say Pro-Tinubu Group CSO storm INEC. That one day there. 51 APC, 27 PDP, 7 LP senators. Others receive certificates of return. INEC removes Dogua's name from reps elect list. All of them day there. I like I talked earlier, you know, they unconnected to the allegation where they in neck now. All of them they there. On to the next one. Leadership day here 722. The phone numbers they there. We'll go open the phone lines. Make we talk shortly, but make us still to check. Leadership newspaper day here. The big headline on top of leadership is the governors tighten news on opposition. Be smart in 3 days to governorship polls. Governors tighten news that they tighten the rope, you know, on opposition. Wike splits Rivers Labour Party as faction adopts from. So it means saying Labour Party or obedient people be like say they get crowd for Rivers because why would anybody be interested in them for that Rivers? Because Wike now. According by the headline, it don't succeed to get some faction of Labour Party for Rivers State to adopt the governorship candidate of the PDP, will be Fubara, and then but they don't dissolve the state ESCOs of Rivers State Labour Party by the National Working Committee. Party crisis litigations cripple opposition in Akwa Ibom, Oyo, others. 12 parties collapse structures for Niger APC flag bearer. Bagudu Badaru, APC candidates meet Adamu ahead of polls. All of them day there this morning. Then with the C, Tinubu 6 tribunal order to inspect election materials. We don't check that one. Tackle economy, security challenges. NSCIA urges Tinubu. NNPCL moves machines to Nasarawa ahead of March 21 drilling dates. Okay, that one day there. 10th National Assembly won't be executives rubber stamp. That one day there. So you're not going to be the executives rubber stamp. They're not going to just use do it in they like. That one day there. Fuel scarcity. That's another thing what the hope say we're not going to talk about much. But the fuel scarcity, marketers disagree on uniform petrol pricing. That one day there. Why I turned down NNPP senatorial seats? Shakarau, they talk so. Why I turned down NNPP, New Nigerian People's Party, of course, with their stronghold for inside of Kano. Shakarau himself, now former governor of Kano State there. He said, why I turned down NNPP senatorial seat? Shakarau, they talk so. INEC drops the Gua from election winners list. That one day there. Well, this one, if really they send an allegation because they're supposed to hold some of our leaders, political leaders, accountable. If we feel they hold some of them accountable, things going to change small. That one day there. The numbers day there to take yarn. How many papers I still get here? I must still get like 3 papers here. Make I just collect the Daily Independence before I open the phone lines. But the number day there 0903 22 29 797. We get the WhatsApp number. You drop your message for WhatsApp 0818 22 22 205. We get 0818 22 22 206. All of them day there and the numbers we go take yarn on top of the matter. Daily Independence Day here. They say presidential election. Based on how you take it be. That's a big headline for Daily Independence. It's a Obi article asks court not to allow INEC tamper with beavers. 70 CSOs kick against INEC's move to reconfigure beavers. PDP raises the alarm over plots to erase evidence of rigging. All of them dead here for Daily Independence. APC names Fagbemi 11 other stands for presidential poll battle. All of them dead here. Okay. Which other one did? The Labour Party dissolves Rivers ESCO, dismisses alliance with any party. Making a leave us. And at the Russia start now how Labour Party. Now what the Labour Party they talk? Labour Party say they don't deserve the Rivers ESCO. We not get alliance with any party. We don't get alliance with any party. If anybody who says the Labour Party endorses, say no be so. Now so they talk about going to talk. All these supporters to vote Itubo as Rivers governor. That one day there. Supreme Court affirms Udofia as a Akwa Ibom APC Guba candidate. That one self day there. Based on how it be. Presidential election. NNPP frowns at reports that so congratulated Tinubu. That one self day there. This morning. We blocked over 200 cyber attacks during presidential election. GBB, 90 talk so over 200 cyber attacks. Court stops police DSS from arresting Ebonyi Abga Guba candidate. That one self day there. INEC suspends Sokoto resident electoral commissioner. That one day there too. The rec for instead of Sokoto State make it take a back seat to small first based on 102. All right, all of them, they here for Inside of Daily Independent. New Telegraph self day here this morning. Waiting in the talk. But make we check the phone lines. Quickly. Before we come back to New Telegraph, make we see who they call us for Inside of the Matter. For Inside of the phone lines there. Oh, Vanguard self don't show. Vanguard day here. All right, we'll go check them. One by each, but make I come to the phone line first of all. Who there, Sona?
Good morning, Ezemmuo.
Good morning, my brother, man. Who they talk?
This is your regular friend, Isa Shiku.
Isa Shiku citizen. I beg, try to reduce the volume of the radio small.
I done it.
Yes, because, all right, go ahead. Let me hear you.
the presidential, what you are saying about the presidential election. We, Mr. President, promised the international community that he was treating them very well. He's coming that what he will do, he will leave a good legacy. And look at the type of legacy this man is leaving for the youth and for Nigeria and for the whole world. It's very bad. You cannot be committing crime. Then you ask people that you are under open, that they raise people to come and join you. Both Peter Obi and the people, they are not children. They are professors in the politics. So if the politics, they know that out of this candidate, one must emerge. But how do you emerge? Can we continue to do like that? When anybody you are in power, you go and rig election, you say everybody should come and join you.
All right. Thank you for that one. We don't talk. Well, the question of whether the election they rigged or not, they court go decide that one. Hello, who they decide? Yes, the court go decide that one, like I talk, because don't be up to you to assume from one part of the country say they rigged the election outrightly, and we allow court to do the work. Now the investigation and the ongoing. So the numbers they there to call 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205. Hello, who they there? Good morning to you, my brother.
Maxman, they call you this morning.
Maxman, your voice they low these days. Your ginger level.
Now make I put bass now.
Normal level. Make we hear you, Maxman from Apo.
Yes, waiting I want you. Now two things I want you to put. I know when you go apply, say they want to configure divas. I beg, make them not configure them until court don't prove say. Don't decide for the appeal when Labour and PDP appeal, because this one now be like say if they go configure whether they touch anything, they not touch anything. No, even me I go believe say they do a abracadabra for them. The second one, all the naira note where we cost don't say make we they use, make we not they reject them. If our leaders then say they not go obey our law, we the citizens will go force the leaders obey the law. Make we they use the old naira note. Our court will decide finish. Now court be the only hand of government. So make the court they will form court so that they go there, they guide the government so that they not go oppress each other. Why our court will decide finish, one person go say they are above the court. Nobody is above our law. Thank you, my waiting I want you to my food be that. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for that one. We don't talk. All right, so thank you there, Maxman. The numbers there to still call 0903 22 29 797. Maxman, they shout out, say nobody's above the law. 0818 22 29 22 22 206. That is 0818 22 22 206. Then if you drop your message for WhatsApp on top 0818 22 22 205. All the numbers where if you call, make we yarn based on how it be on top of the matter. Should they go? Bye. Hello, who they decide this morning now? Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you. Who they talk?
Yeah, my name is Michael. I call from Nasarawa.
Michael from Nasarawa. How you doing, my brother?
Oh, thank God, though.
Oh, yeah, now make me hear you.
The one where they disturb me mostly is this fuel scarcity now. Me, I think, say by now, the federal government or even the NNPC should have addressed this first scarcity of a thing. You know? So I don't know. For 80 years, 8 good years, we doesn't have solution for this first scarcity. A country where the president himself are the minister of petroleum. Sometimes when we are complaining, you look as if it is only us. This thing is becoming unbecoming now, my brother. First scarcity. When you wake up, first scarcity, you are passing along the street. You discover that there is a hold up on the road. What is causing it is a fuel scarcity. So I think for me, what I see now is that this particular administration does not have any solution for this fuel scarcity. But I'm appealing to the coming administration to be able to do something on that regard. You understand? If they can build a refinery, good and fine. But even if they cannot be able to build a refinery, let them make it available for people to make use of it. And finally, for this issue of Naira of 18, the Supreme Court have given order. Let us begin to use it now, using the old Naira note. Because we can't continue to live like that.
But if I give you old Naira note, you go collect. If I give you old 1K now, you go collect.
If I have the assurance that if I give another person, the person will collect, I'll collect.
Okay, if you get the assurance, that means you never get the assurance.
No, the assurance is that some people are rejecting it. So it means that if you collect, you can't be able to use it only yourself.
All right, no wala. All right.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you, Michael. Because that now waiting at the try find out. I've also asked Max Man because when did they say old Naira? Make they collect the old Naira notes, but people they reject them. So if I give you, you go collect. Hello, who they decide?
Hello, good morning, sir.
Morning to you, my brother. Who they talk?
I'm Joshua by name, George.
Joshua, where they call us from?
I'm calling from Masaka.
Joshua from Masaka. Make me hear you quickly.
Yes. I want to ask something. The day of election, let's say before the day of the election, the president have already promised us that fair and fair election. And that Viva is aware of it that is what they are going to use. The first day to do the election is the one to do the election, start the election. Why did he start the election without seeing that Viva? Neither is the one that allows us to start using that paper. If they say he refused to use that paper that they give us to put the
which of the headlines where they react to this morning?
That is you talk something about the court and the labor and this thing. They are
going to court. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So if court will look critical,
All right.
It is president that caused confusion. The whole Nigeria, this confusion that is in Nigeria now.
Okay. All right.
To free the money and the.
Okay, thank you so much for that one we don't talk, my brother Joshua from Massacre. Thank you so much for that one we don't talk this morning. Anyway, maliciously say make the court look critical. Will the trust court to do their work normal level? Who they decide?
Good morning, Ezemmuo.
Good morning to you. Who they talk?
This is David from Central Area.
David from Central Area. Make we hear you quickly.
Yes. You see, first of all, INEC shocked themselves on the left. Because you cannot come out to tell us that you want to reconfigure BVAS to do election on Saturday, governorship election. You know, in electronic, two things are involved. When you want to reconfigure, it's either you format or you do away with your old file. Or number 3, you move the files to your hard disk or your external hard drive. So, and at the process of moving those hard files, one thing may happen. Either you lost some or you regain some. So I don't know why they say they want to reconfigure BVAS to do election. That statement is not correct. We don't. Personally, I'm not submission to that. I don't agree to that. If really they want to inspect election material, they should not reconfigure any BVAS, because by doing that, information will lose. We'll lose information.
All right.
Then number two. Yesterday, one of my colleagues collected 0 Naira notes. He's from one popular bank here in Abuja. Says CBN that bring money to them. That Nigeria should collect new old Naira notes. So I don't know why some of us are rejecting the old Naira notes.
But in
Naira notes.
Your colleagues collect the money from the bank.
Yes, he collected from the bank. But
nobody don't collect them from here since that time.
Nobody don't. But yesterday, according to him, he said he spent 1,000 naira. So I don't know how he managed to spend the 1,000 naira. When he come this morning, then I'll ask him
how he managed.
He takes spend up. Yes.
Hey. Oh yeah, now. No, Walla. Thank you so much, David from Central Area for that one. We don't talk. He said, go find out how you take manage spend that 1K. So you need to manage to spend them. Wow. Anyway, but the interesting part of that story is saying a bank give out the old notes. So banks they give out no old notes actually. All right, the number is still there. They make we talk. Who they decide this morning?
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you. Samuel. No be lie. I don't hear.
Yeah, I beg about this old Naira. No, but I say government they tell with people's intelligent too. This is a money. But I say government they tell with people's intelligent. Because if you talk about transportation now, people don't think they go out. No money to go out now. Understand? You know they get money to go out, and you make transfer, not they go. And this was the LCT minister. In a situation like this, enough it was okay, make him bring out those long buses, start to cushion the effect of this old naira note. He just said that day, every day with the shout. Meanwhile, if you reach a crucial time where we say they will use this tax money to do something, you know, could do just that, just like that. But CBN governor, the president, may go address the nation. So that people will be use this old naira note, because there is no cash now. Then the issue of I want to talk about the issue of this State Assembly. Yeah. They say they don't go rubber stamp.
Yes.
Make the stand on the because these three arms of government they're supposed to be watchdog to each other.
Yes.
They're not supposed to be they do collabo.
Yes. Checks and balances.
Now they weaken the judiciary and other executive something because the executive and the judiciary is supposed to be check and balance in between them. Yes. They're not supposed to say anything you just talk, I just stamp. Anything you just talk, I just agree. Because the executive they loyal to the executive. It's not supposed to be like that. They're supposed to checkmate each other, to be watchdog for each other. So make we agree with them, make we hold them to their word, make we watch them, make them not be rubber stamp. And so I'm take with that.
There, so this morning now, hello.
Hello, my brother. Good morning.
I greet you, Kennedy.
Thank you, Ade Galan. Thank you.
Kennedy from Karuko.
Thank you.
You get lights. You get lights.
When you know, you go collect because I go ask and the light where I go pay.
No, you no go day violent, sha. You no go.
I say he go collect statement from me. Anything I talk at the defender. You understand?
Okay, you collect statement.
No, collect now. Now we go collect now.
You don't quickly change up. All right, now quickly, make we talk.
You see, beavers we no work. How they want take configurate them? Now my question be that. Let's understand the meaning of configuration. Configuration is the rearrangement of elements. It means that the thing don't work before. Now in the one can reset them. That involves software. You understand? So INEC, are they trying to tell us that the beavers work during presidential election and then there is something they are hiding from us, and now that the matter is in court, they want to reconfigure it. When you reconfigure it, you change figures, you change certain elements. Let's just understand that fact. We are not dormant. At least, even if we are not too schooled, Mahmoud is a professor. Now them they give students carry. If we want to give percentage for this election, where he do, because if you promise somebody more than 60 times, say beavers will work, at the end of the day, it no work. You can't tell us say it no work. Now, not be we ain't supposed to get first class carried over as a professor. Yes, we kept quiet. Something that didn't work, you want to reconfigure it. So the question is, how do you want to do it? Is it now that it will function better? I'm only asking about a question. Now, another thing where I want to talk, physical inspection of electro materials.
Yes.
I support it. That will help us. Hence, beavers no work. Yes, hence beavers no work. The ones we work, where they bring the figures, make we see them, assess it. That will help us to know that Mahmoud gave us a better result than what we expect, so that we will not argue him. I think I support that very well. Thank you. And then talking about this scarcity of Naira note, I don't want to talk about that because as it is now, it will affect the election because some of us cannot transport ourselves or, use our means of transportation to our various polling units. It will affect the election. So government should help us and look into that. Thank you very much.
All right.
I always end with God bless Nigeria.
No be lie. Thank you, Kennedy. For that one, we don't talk. As they take the B, well, you say, and then they give people carry over for school. But anyway, one of the things where at least to configure means say they want arrange them to arrange beavers, or configuration means they don't arrange them to perform designed task, specific task. That means configuration. They don't give them information of what they go do. So reconfiguring them means that they want configure them in a different way. But I don't really know whether I could tamper with the numbers like Kennedy they talk. I don't know whether I could tamper with the numbers or I go alter anything for inside, or maybe they just want configure them in a different way so that it go fits to. I don't really know. Okay, the numbers they there 0903 22 29 797 they there 0818 22 22 205 they here. Then we get 0818 22 22 206. All of them are numbers to take call. Make we yarn. Waited paper to talk this morning. We check them. Even as we talk, Vanguard can't drop inside of the house. So Vanguard, they here Wednesday, March 8, 2023. The big headline for Vanguard say protest. PDP LP tackle APC over sore losers comment. That one day there too. Make I check this call. I'll come back to that Vanguard paper. Hello, who they decide?
Yeah, good morning.
Morning to you. Who they talk?
Yeah. My name is Samuel from Suleja Junction.
Samuel from where?
Suleja Junction.
Suleja Junction. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, please. About the configuration of Beavers. Beavers is now exhibit in court already. So I believe so much that if law is taking its course, nobody have to tamper with it until the court will use it on what they want to use. So if INEC is telling us of reconfiguring the Beavers, it means they want to tamper with the exhibit which we are attending its court.
Well, that not be the outright meaning. Configuration system means say they want change them to function in a different way without tampering with the image, the data we did there. Yes.
Yeah, it's true. But in court of law, we know.
I understand. You did exhibit in the court of law already. I understand what you talk. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, all right then. So number 2, talking of the new Naira note and the old Naira note, we have gone to school. We read economics, and we know much about these things. The grammar Nigeria, our leaders are telling us, CD and federal government is telling us about the Naira redesigning and the cashless policy of the thing. It is just to suffer us. It's no going. In fact, there is just no way in the world you can protect people from getting their own hard-earned money, spending for days. They are infringing on our rights, our human rights, but they only see it at the side of them having the regulation of Naira because they are the people that designed Naira. But the Naira is just representing our items. This Naira is representing our items. It's a unit of exchange.
All right.
So if Nigerians are not getting anything to eat at home, and you are busy telling us other stories outside there, cashless policy, and you are embarking on cashless policy, at the same time, you are printing 1,500 Naira notes. Remove the portability of this currency. Then you will not force anybody. People will go by the cashless, by their self, because you cannot take 10 million Naira to my state in bags. That is in backup bags. You will refuse. You will embark on this thing by yourself.
All right. Thank you so much, my brother. For that one, we don't talk. 7:47. Now, waiting time to talk for inside of the studio this morning. Super Citizen at Sunrise. Waiting paper talk. Now, waiting with the check this morning. And I've been the C Vanguard this morning. She just dropped there. Protest, PDP, LP, tackle APC over sore losers comment. That one day there. APC, PCC, then APC Presidential Campaign Council rules out manipulation in polls. APC desperate, LP 9 talks so. Accepting Tinubu's sham victory akin to celebrating criminality, Atiku Okoa 9 talks so. I'll defend my victory, Tinubu tells court. That one day there. 6 order to scan, obtain electoral materials. That one said follow. Obi Atiku challenge INEC's plan to reconfigure Beavers. Everybody they talk about this one. Tribunal defenders ruling till today. That one day there. Tribunal defers ruling till today. Then today, then they go rule. Not be defendant. I beg. Who they decide? Hello. Anybody there? Yeah. All right. Try call us back. Try call us back there. 0818-22-22-205, 0818-22-22-206, 0903-22-29-797. All of them they are still on steel. We check them out here for endorsing PDP governor candidate LP Sachs Rivers Esco. That one day there. FG blocked 200 cyber attacks during presidential NAS polls. Galaxy Backbone and the talk so. Organ donation plot. Ekweremadu tells court he thought he was being scammed. That one day there. Revamp economy. Security sector. Others. NSCIA tells president-elect. NNPCL sacks Eroton takes over JV operation of OML 18. All right. All right, on the oil sector business. On top of the matter, we still see the other headlines: 7.3 million Nigerian women, girls undernourished. UNICEF, then they talk this one. So on top of the matter, Scoff, today in our International Women's Day. All right, today. So all the women were there alive today, and their day. Reps Majority Leader Dogua's name missing as INEC unveils 358 members elect. He named the miss there Dogua, like I talk, they connected to the allegations with the neck. Banks in shock as rejection of old 500 naira, 1,000 naira spreads. Why bank in the shock? Latif Fagbemi, 11 other sons to lead APC presidential election petition team. That one day there, all of them follow for inside of the Vanguard newspaper this morning. All right, we enter onto the next one. We did here. We would check. We done the check all of them one by each. The Punch self drop as we talk. Fuel stations. Others reject old naira. Banks ration cash. Banks they ration money. They share the money. That's maybe smart, Now the image when they see here, sweet meal at all. The image go well. The image right there on top of the Punch newspaper, the cover picture. They say security. They see the picture. They can't put the footnote there. They just describe the image. They say security guard whipping. I see the picture. He carry cane. He carry whip. Not even stick. Like all those koboko. He carry them. So whipping bank customers in Songo, Ogun State. They flog bank customers. Where? Where did it happen? For inside of Ogun State. Now the picture where I see on top of the Punch newspaper this morning. Lagos, Kano get lion's share as LG's share 2 trillion naira. Fuel scarcity to linger till after elections. Marketers, they talk so. And after elections, now we're going to know how far with the fuel scarcity. LP, NNPP kicks as police bar dogs from polling booths. Say many Labour Party people don't they talk about this dog matter. Say we go carry my dog, come. But they don't bad dog for police. Hello, who they decide?
Hello, my brother.
I greet you.
Thank you. This is Kennedy. Please, I don't get you. Where it says security people they beat people inside bank for Ogun State.
For Ogun State. Now the picture, the image with on top of. If you go feel lay your hands on Punch newspaper today, the cover image where they there this morning. Now security man we carry Koboko the wipe customers from inside of bank and then
make a no talk. Waiting to implicate.
Yes, no talk.
Make a no talk. But the truth be say, person with the money, say it a verse. You don't know whether the person the hospital one die. The person they very frustrated. Come enter bank, carry Koboko, carry cane, one flogger. May God deliver us. Thank you. This one touch me. Now I say make I just call back.
It did touching. As I see the picture, sweet me. Sweet me. Thank you so much, Kennedy, for that one with the talk. Sweet at all. Because as I see now the image, just find Punch newspaper today, check the cover image. Now what you go see? Hello, they decide. Last caller this morning. Hello. Okay, something they go on with that line. I don't know what they go on with the line, but try call us back if you go fit. Before I go, I get like 7 minutes. In fact, 1 minute actually to come out. So now all of the headlines are there on top of the punch. Others they there. And they talk about LP and NMPP where they kick as police bars dogs on police unit because many Labour Party supporters on top of social media for the talk for Lagos especially say they go carry their dogs go to police unit because of a fear of attacks. But the dog itself now something if you attack dog not be human being. If the dog can go attack person, but based on that one, they say police don't bar the use of dogs or the carrying of dog to polling units on election day. So that one don't come about it for that one. Aviation fuel hit 840 naira. Airlines predict flight delays. All of them day here. Now here we got bumpy 6 minutes before 8 o'clock. The things them wait paper the yarn. We don't check the ones who go fit check. Them plenty. Well, for fit check, but we no check all of them. Caller, I see you. Caller said, my brother, I don't blame those who are afraid of INEC reconfiguring of beavers. If you should go by CBN reconfiguration of Naira and consequences of what we are facing today, you will be afraid of INEC reconfiguration of beavers. Caller, thank you so much for that one. We don't talk. Hello. Okay, something they go on somewhere for the line. All right, if you get issues with that line, you can call us on the other line. But anyway, we're not going to even fit to take any more calls because of we time. Make we meet on the other side of 8 o'clock for the matter of big talk. On the other side of 8 o'clock, something that happened this year, this month. Make we talk about them. They call me the chief priest. They don't touch your radio.
Join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM.
When the lion roars, other animals go into hiding. When Udeme George Sports Show roars, other sports shows go into hiding. Ladies and gentlemen, your multiple award-winning show host is back in your speakers. Catch Udeme George live on Citizen Sports, 4 p.m. weekdays.
I'm not here speaking out. As I'm not here, you speaking out. I know hear what you talk. Speaking again.
I said, catch Udeme George live on Citizen Sports, 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday.
Celebrating our cultural pride is our core essence. Let's bring people together through communication as we say we would. Let's meet Oloye Babake.
tó bó ṣe rí lẹ́tí gbọ́n o ẹ̀yà pàwọ́pọ̀ ká ti ètò yìí lẹ́yìn gbogbo ọmọ káàárọ̀ jíire pátápátá bó ṣe rí lẹ́tí gbọ́n o ẹ ṣeun.
Alhaji Sadiq Abubakar.
Barkanmu da warhaka ku kasance tare da mu a cikin shirin kowane rana.
Ichie Ekene Ezemmuo.
Ụmụnne m sonyelu na ya oge ọbụla ebe ọ na-akpọtụ ebe ejedebe ya na ebe anọ ịghọtago ana m ekwuzikwa ka mmadụ
and Olobowada
bomigala mewola ikoi udama onsunyogba mewa kadama teduka nekito nyimbo kiteki wowo menetiru yijuki de ya nyonwa chakadu udama igala.
Join us on Melting Pot every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. as we meet elders from our different ethnic groups in Nigeria and bring you closer to your roots. Live on Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja. Melting Pot. Don't miss it.
The issue
shoes. Everybody respected that because it was coming from the president.
Theory behind it, the way the people took the battle in their hands. Some civil servant retired without a roof over his head.
The cause.
If we cannot trust you, then you cannot take the ticket of this